Kind of bumps and creaks and noises, or the feeling that you're not by yourself when you kind of know you're the only one around.
There is always something lurking in that room.
Robert Porterfield, our founder, people have said they've seen him in the balcony or seen him kind of on the wings of the stage.
2 Confederate soldiers that were smuggling ammunition, and those ghosts haunt the tunnel to this day.
No, it's really kind of claustrophobic in here. A hallmark of Abingdon, the Barter Theatre comes with plenty of spooky legends and ghostly sightings. Barter employees say there's multiple ghosts that haunt the historic theater, and they range from friendly to truly frightening. So join us as we take a look inside.
Barter Theatre has a rich history, and that includes many ghosts that haunt our various spaces. So probably our most famous ghost is our founder, Robert Porterfield. He haunts the theater.
Employees say you're most likely to see Porterfield out in the audience, watching shows. His preferred spot, the left opera box, wearing his signature 3-piece white suit.
Actors will often see him from stage, see a man pacing back and forth in the left opera box, watching the shows and seeming to enjoy himself.
People have said they've seen him in the balcony or seen him kind of on the wings of the stage, kind of like in almost a disembodied kind of see-through figure of our founder, which we're cool if he hangs out here with us. You know, without him, we wouldn't be here either.
One major encounter with Porterfield's ghost happened during the 2016 season announcement event, as Barter producing artistic director Richard Rose stood on stage announcing upcoming shows. Porterfield made his presence known.
As soon as he said the words, "We think Robert Porterfield would be proud," every single light in the theater went out. The power cut out, but not town-wide. It was only in this building. The power stayed out for a little bit less than a minute, then all the lights came back on.
One actor reading through an old newspaper clipping discovered something else. That day was the anniversary of Porterfield's death.
So we definitely think he made an appearance, but in a kind and supportive way.
Ghost or not, Porterfield is always watching. Yes, that's his face, welded on a cherub high above the audience. But if you're looking for some truly frightening ghosts, you may have to look underneath the theater, where an underground tunnel dates back to the Civil War.
So downstairs in our tunnel, we have definitely a more hostile presence. So the scary room is past here. This is like our wardrobe room where laundry maintenance happens. And this is the entrance to the tunnel.
This tunnel connects the Barter to the nearby Martha Washington Inn. It was used by Confederate soldiers to smuggle ammunition. When Union soldiers found out about this secret tunnel, they killed the 2 Confederate soldiers inside. Climbing up the dirt stairs, it's just as creepy as you might expect.
Well, this is awesome. I feel very uneasy.
Yes, I know. It's really kind of claustrophobic in here. So you can't go all the way through?
No, the tunnel collapsed in the 1890s. So one ghost is over on this side, though.
This ghost is best known for chasing out carpenters working in the tunnel late one night.
Something happened, and no one knows exactly what it was, but that they felt an incredibly frightening, perhaps a violent presence in the tunnel. They abandoned all of their tools, left their food, sprinted out of the theater, and called Rick Rose, our artistic director, at 3 a.m., demanding to be paid, demanding that their tools go and be retrieved by someone else, and that they would never step foot in the theater again.
Back above ground, the Barter has other ghosts that haunt rehearsal spaces and the smaller Smith Theater. Employees have heard footsteps, screams in the middle of the night, and have even seen a raven-haired woman lounging on a chair, only to vanish. But despite all these eerie experiences at the Barter, the show always goes on.
It's usually just kind of more like weird or spooky things might occur, but for the most part, they let us be.
I've kind of just out loud said, if this is a ghost, just be cool and I'll be cool with you. We're very, very lucky and very proud of all the history here in Abingdon.
And later, as I look at the footage of the left opera box, I can't help but notice this transparent shape. And, okay, it's probably just the glow from a theater light. But for legend's sake, let's assume it's Robert Porterfield, watching over the theater he loves. In Abingdon, Kaylin Cluck, News Channel 11.